This is going to be the Raen Reborn, and I'm going to be continuing with the plot today. Sorry I wasn't here last week, aside from doing the Valentine's Day event, but unfortunately I got really sick. So, okay, let's get started. So, news about the new patch is coming out in droves now. It's coming pretty shortly, about a week and a half from now, something like that, so I'm looking really forward to it. Oh crap, what was I doing? Shoot. Journal. Let's look at our journal. Okay. This is a very useful skill to have if you are playing the game, to actually look at your journal and the plot quest to figure out where you were supposed to go. Monument Tower, that's where I need to go. Okay, so briefly I'm going to stop by and do a little bit of inventory management, which is fun, I know. Everybody, like, right here, this is what you get on this kind of a stream. Thrilling inventory management right here. I got a few items from the quest, the Valentine's Day quest, which was cute. It turns out there's a little bit of different text from the Valentine's event if you, whatchamacallit, if you've done the earlier quest, so that's pretty cool. Let's toss some dyes in here. Probably don't need my Jandalane's token. And I guess the Aetheryte tickets, but I definitely don't need Inquire Within, which is the portrait of Hildebrand and Nashu. Anything else interesting in here that I ought to save specifically? Not particularly, I guess. So sell some of the stuff off. This is the dye monger, from whom I could purchase various dyes if I was interested in doing so. Let's see here. Sell off a bunch of sinew. Some of this stuff can actually be useful, but it could even sell for something, but I don't really want to spend that much time playing the market board, so I'll just sell some stuff off, clear out my inventory, and I am good and ready to go. So back to Monument Tower, which is in Ishgard. I think it may be faster to go from Fallgourd Float, actually. So let's try that. So let's see, what's going to happen with the new patch? I mean, of course there's going to be more story content. There's more story content in every patch, pretty much. Or all of the major patches at least, but actually a lot of the little ones too. So I'm looking forward to that quite a bit. I won't talk about it, of course, because, you know, I don't want to spoil anybody who's watching this for the story. But other than that, there's... let's see... There's a new PvP mode called the Feast, which should be interesting. It's a 4 vs 4 or 8 vs 8 PvP mode in an arena where the goal is to accumulate medals, and I mean, I doubt it's going to be really that fundamentally different from the other modes, so the fact that they now are offering an 8 vs 8 on just 2 parties is pretty interesting. So that should liven up the PvP scene a little bit. Oh, the one major thing about those new PvP battles is that they're going to have seasonal ranks with special perks for doing well in a particular season, so that's interesting. Let's see, what else is there? New raid content. Again, I won't talk in too much detail about it. I've mentioned it before on the stream, but I'm not going to go into too much detail. But I'm looking forward to that, because my raid group's going to be all over that. We got started really late on the last raid tier, so actually trying to do it at time is going to be really fun for us. And I'm gonna be streaming, basically, probably most of Tuesday, the patch day, for, you know, all of the major content. I'll probably try out the feast, I'll run all of the normal, new raid tier, which is just the stuff that you're supposed to be able to do in Duty Finder. And, let's see what else. There's a bunch of new things. Oh, there's the mentor system, which is interesting. I'm looking forward to that. A sort of way to assess your in-game DPS, which is going to be a lot of fun. New gear. Crafting is the glamour is the end game, as many people have said. Okay, so now we're back here for the plot. So let's talk to Biggs and Wedge, who we just saved. Huh. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like the beard. I think he looks better with a beard than without one. Okay, Sid. Come into my castrum. Uh-huh. Okay. Preparing a strategy to rescue Minfilia and the others. Yeah, I mean, we basically didn't pay attention to them for like 8-10 levels. Hey, we're captured, like, yeah, about 9 levels. Okay, so they're in Castrum Sentry, which means that we need to go to Mordona. The road leading east and south will get you there. And talk to local adventurers. Okay. Oh, there's another quest here? What? What? Okay. But unfortunately, you have to go to the top of these steps to claim it. No! It's terrible. Worst thing ever. Okay, Kalian. Simmering hostility. Not exactly sure you'd call it simmering hostility between the Ishgardians and the dragons. Yeah, that would be me. A delicate mission and you're trusting an adventurer. Wow, Ishgard really has changed. Which Garlean outpost is... Oh, probably the one in Mordona, where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. Hot spots, and then the Aurum Vale. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem too difficult, really. Oh, right! I was going to do, whatchamacallit? Smael Darkhold. I mean, I'm in a little ways a little bit reluctant to actually do Smael Darkhold, because I know I'm gonna need to go there via, what do you call it? For my, GC quests, but... Oh well. And they smell of engine oil. Okay. Go, my little chocobo. Oh, I hate Paralyze. Paralyze is terrible. For a second, I thought the Signifier was healing himself, and that's just not fair. I mean, in fairness, I could heal myself if I really wanted to when I actually leveled Arcanist, but I have not done that yet. I mean, I don't even need to level Arcanist very far. I think you get like Physic at 4. It's a very low level. I finished the hunting log for the Immortal Flame. Oh, I haven't unlocked the next hunting log for the Immortal Flames. is this next item? Oh, there we go. It's actually a person, sort of. Well, I mean, yes. So, let's see. Garlean-like man. Oh. He's certainly wearing a Garlean uniform. Oh, that's a trigger. Okay. He's great at his job, like the most bestest spy ever, that the second somebody comes at him with some questions, he slips up. I gotta imagine they've got to have better spies than that somewhere in Garlemald. Okay. Now where's this last thing? Oh, nope, out of the thing. Oh, there we go. Magitech device. Yeah, they really are everywhere, aren't they? They smell of engine oil yet again. Oh no. So, if you run through an enemy and when they're casting Paralyze, it will interrupt the cast, so that can be a useful technique. And my Chocobo's getting the snot kicked out of her. But actually, if I'm remembering correctly, all Chocobos are actually male, because they don't let them out of the place if they don't let them out of Ishgard if they're female. I am not above running. I am not above running scared if I think I'm gonna lose. And it was pretty clear that I was gonna lose that fight if I continued fighting it. But, I mean, I accomplished my objective, so who cares about that snow wolf, aside from the fact that someday I will get my revenge. Yeah, so Garleans everywhere. Yeah, well, I mean, there were several Garleans who were here for Biggs and Wedge, so... Okay. I do like this music. It's nice that they didn't make me walk all the way back to turn that quest in. So here we have Mordona, which was the endgame hub for the longest time before it moved into Ishgard. So here's my contact, Slathborn. Oh, everybody's here. We do difficult things for breakfast, to use a mixed metaphor. I could just blast my way in, then it wouldn't matter that I couldn't get there undetected. Oh. Well, then I guess then we have to do it that way. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be the normal infiltration route, but... okay then. Well, the first two seem easy, but that third one may be difficult. Where is Alpha No? Oh, that seems worthwhile to pursue. Well then. So it sounds like it's something that Ul'dah inflicts on anybody who she's partnered with. So there are a bunch of quests around here. Oh, here's the Chocobo Keep, so hello. Okay. So there's somebody in here passing the smell test. An initiation rite involving smelly seedkin, a proud tradition that only Agenbold appears to know about. Well, I do agree that we all hate morbles, but how about I not go hunt them? I think I'm being trolled. Anybody else think I'm being trolled? I totally think I'm being trolled. Oh, there's Alpha No. Thank you. Alright, here's another person with a quest for me. Crazy about crystals. Oh, interesting. So the crystal tower appeared out of nowhere in the wake of the calamity. Nope. Nixes. Those are the frogs. Oh god. Okay, Glaumont. Hi, I want to break into an Imperial stronghold and steal some stuff. Okay, so let's start our planning. Oh, great. You know, I expected a 20 step long quest of, you know, me convincing you to be helpful to us. Okay. This guy seems to know what he's doing, at least. Never mind all the marbles. It's like a footnote of bad. Oh, that's a screw up. A+ security right there. Well, I suppose I did have a quest to kill a bunch of warbles, so... no problem, right? So, I need to go somewhere and investigate some stuff. Okay. Here's one. I'll summon back up my chocobo. Oh, that was a jerk move. Oh, shoot, there's another one. Yeah, here comes another one. Oh, I love those fire starter. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I need. Okay, no problem. So that's one. Next is up here. Crystalline formation. I guess it's maybe all corrupted crystal. This doesn't look that bad, honestly. Ground shakes with rhythmic sums. Oh, why are there 3 nixes? Oh, because they're low level. Oh, they're dragging me all over the bloody place. At least only one of them successfully managed to pull me away. That's a lot of nixes. Okay, and you. High quality gigantode skins, gigantode skins. Oh, bloody. There we go. No problem. So next we need to go slay Morbles and find this spot where I can hear the command post from the Tangle. So the interesting thing about Morbles actually is that if you walk by them as opposed to run by them, you can actually avoid aggroing them. So that is a strategy which one can use to get to this location. But of course I need to pick a fight with 3 of them anyways, so... might as well be aggressive on the way in. I need to head down here. Oh, it's gonna be a fight, huh? Because there's purple light or smoke near that. I was worried for a second that my chocobo might have summoned that other horrible actually. Okay, so now let's walk by on the keyboard hitting slash. So by doing this, even if I walk right in front of this Morble, theoretically speaking, it shouldn't aggro on me. Of course, they'll aggro if you walk behind them or whatever as well, so... Note the walk symbol up there. That's a convenient little thing you can do. There's a couple of other places where it's relevant as well. Here we've got this drainage pipe. Oh my... That's a lot of bugs. Oh. Looks like a perfect time to use AoE effects. Ouch. Yes, please be healing me, Chocobo. Okay. So now investigate the drainage pipe again, now that I've cleared it out of bugs. That's promising. Oh, good old Urianger. It's pretty rare, though. That doesn't speak to it being a command post, though. Not if they were taking their break there. But I guess I cannot complain. Oh, yeah, so about that, where you're supposed to actually hit the aetheryte if you want to teleport back to it. Pro tips. Do as I say, don't just do as I do. So I'll just run through the middle here. Note that I was behind, note, I'm coming up behind this Morble. And he just aggroed on me before I even got in front of him. So they're sound triggered, like some of the other ones. X's are not sound triggered, they're sight triggered. And I'm probably gonna get grabbed by at least one on my way back to Mordona. How are my seals doing? Not that great, given that I need 3,000. I mean, really, I could just do a few fates and get it relatively quickly, but... Could also do crafting and gathering. You can use those to get seals as well, and they're relatively easy because you can basically buy the materials off of the board. You don't need to, off the market board, you don't actually need to do it yourself. You're not going to give me credit for this just because I killed the 3 Morbles, because that says that you're going to want me to do something else. The first test of Revenant's Toll. Uh-huh. I'm being trolled. Yep, I'm 100% being hazed. Hi, Alpha Node. Oh. Oh, okay. Hi, Alpha Node. They're still there. Well, we only really know the presence of Menphilia and Urianger, though, yeah, it would be unlikely that they'd split them up. Alright, Sid, apparently you weren't willing to butt into the conversation that I was having with Alpha Node. Pretty simple. Is it gonna be engineering? Okay. Oh no. 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 Wait, what? Is that seriously? 46? Ah. Terrible. She seems somewhat discombobulated. Yeah, I can't do shit around here. Wow. Okay, well, there's that. And I'm like, I'm so close. So close to the next level. So close. Let's see. Nobody's doing fates in there. Guess I could actually... Blue fog does... Oh, right. Hit the aetherite. Don't screw up again. Hit the aetherite. There we go. Aetherite attuned. Good. It's an interesting headgear. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Camp Blue Fog. Though I guess Camp Blue Fog doesn't have the company quests, which would be really nice right now. Oops. No. Not with a 49. Level 49. Okay, here we go. Leave meat. Give me a quest. Not that one, because that's an escort quest. But don't forget to cry is okay. Anything I really want? Nah, don't forget to cry it is. Okay. Up here. Let's just start this quest. So this is one of the ones where you need to kill a thing and then put the bits that you get out of it on locations and hopefully summon your target. Alright, oh, shoot. It's Basilisk. It's level 49. That kind of sucks. Oh, it's gonna stone my chocobo. Fuck. Well, killing a solo 49 is not that bad. The Heavensward mobs are a little bit more dangerous, actually, but... So, here we go. Leave target. Good. Hell, I might just level up off killing the things. I may not even need to finish the quest. Of course, I'm gonna finish the quest. So it is possible for the second leave target to be here. So let's hit that. No evidence of Baylor. Okay. Haven't actually leveled my chocobo, have I? No. Still too low. Oh, please don't aggro on me. Somebody started the quest. And then they didn't actually bother to protect the guy. Whoops. Okay, so... Oh, see, there's my level. Okay, Tears of Nepenthe, maybe a Baylor lurking nearby, which means that all I need to do is kill this bomb, and then that's gonna be that prime location right over there is gonna be where the Baylor is, which is the last Baylor I need. Here's the Baylor. I'm gonna turn it away, hopefully. Yeah, because he's fighting. So if I just turn him away, then I won't have to worry about my Chocobo actually getting paralyzed by the cone attacks. There's a lot of complaints about the Chocobos not being smarter, but no, because it's right over there, and I think it's faster to actually walk. Okay. So, talk to the leaf meat. Collect my reward. Difficulty and speed of completion. Okay. So, next, I should go to Ul'dah and do my Black Mage quest. I think it's close to the Weaver's Guild. Oh, is it out in Drybone then? I guess because Physicha or whatever his name is. The Amalja who I have been working with. Okay, so... let's see here. I also need to do these eventually. Alright, I did unlock Wolves Den. You know, before I walk all the way out here, no, yes, okay. So yes, this is where I needed to go for my penultimate Black Mage quest. Oh yeah, at 45 you get special gear out of your job quests, so this should be good. Oh, well, if I need to do my hunting log, I might as well do my damn hunting log if it's right here. I didn't need to kill the beetle. Why do you make me kill the beetle? I feel like such a bully right now. Okay, so there's my next thaumaturge log. It's actually quite good XP. Maybe I should do my hunting log instead of a dungeon immediately. It's 3. Well, I can certainly do it while waiting in the queue. Oh, stropers. Ugh. And I mean, there's also the Ul'dah quest, which I could work on as well. There's plenty of things to do. Like, they've filled this stuff out immensely, but... Ooh. Ooh, gear. Okay, another challenge to strengthen my dark powers. Sign me up. Okay. Sure. Strangeness of my aura? Oh, okay. Man, this is hard to understand. Epic Black Mage. Alright. Lit by Squawk? Okay. Well, there's 4 of us, so... Oh, okay, yeah, they... Okay, so... Venture in need is tank. Sniffle. And that'd be a solid... There are 600-ish seals. Suppose I might as well do this fate. Requires level sync, but... Oh! It's even got cat traps. Yay! Cat traps. Boo! Level sync. I don't think I need to attack some random poor critter. Okay. Just 2, maybe 3 more. Probably 3. Oh, nope, just 2. Okay. There were some other things I needed to kill in the hunting log. Overgrown ivy. Those are there. Western Thanalan. Bargaft. The South Shroud. East Shroud, East Shroud. South Shroud. That's a B rank hunt. You can tell because it's not aggro. I'm not complaining about another 100 seals. Oh, and here's the Stropers, or versions of the Stropers that I can attack. So I might as well finish them off too. I like multitasking. Like right now I'm on my main character, I'm leveling ninja while doing fake grinding for the new for the new weapon, because it gets me seals, which is great, and it also levels my whatchamacallit. It also levels my ninja, and it also gets me progress towards my next relic, so that's great. That's 3, and here's my last one, 4. You get a level 50 ring for completing all of the hunting log for each class. It's a class-specific ring. So that'll be a nice boost, though. You get some pretty good equipment now, just from doing the quests. Is it? No, they said Earth's font, so I have to keep going, which means I should totally get on my damn chocobo. They were saying something about there being antelope stags? No, they weren't antelope stags. I think there were some sort of Yarzon. Ooh, these are higher level. Okay. But non-aggro, so everything's fine. Except for these wild hogs, which are aggro. That's not good. Oh, this is actually a instance. Okay. Which means I can't take my chocobo with me, unfortunately. No. I don't want to hurt you. I mean, you're an XP and loot bag, but I mean, I've got higher priorities right now, so... So de-summon my chocobo, and try this mossy pillar. Voice ring out. By the gem thou bearest shall the great and dark power of Eld be bestowed upon thee, but those who seek this power must first prove their worth. Behold, the gloom that would be thine undoing cometh. Okay. The void gate breathes gloomy. Oh, hopefully Dissolve has some healing abilities, because I sure as heck do. Oh, that's a lot of gates. Huh. Oh, he has stone skin. That's not a black magic spell. Oh, that one I guess I didn't get fast enough. Was there one back there? Yes, heal, please. Whew. Okay. Woo! Okay, so back to Camp Drybone. Or I could come at it from Camp Tranquil. I think I'll go from there. It's a little bit cheaper. There's no reason why not. Oh, I guess if I want level 40 company quests, I need to go to Whitebrim. Ugh. Hate Whitebrim, though. It's just such a pain to get out there. Oh, it's a boss fight. That's probably gonna be a pain in the butt to do. It's possible to solo boss fights, but it's a real pain to do it. Even with like a healer chocobo. It just takes forever. You're sitting there grinding them down for 5 minutes. It's not very fun, so I'm just gonna skip it. That's another boss fight. That one with stone skin. Which I'm not a huge fan of. Though stone skin's a lot better than it used to be. It used to be that if an enemy had stone skin and you were trying to use your black magic on it, so, you know, Fire 3, whatever, you didn't actually get the benefits when you hit them. So if you cast Fire 3 on something with stone skin and it did 0 damage, they were like, well, you didn't do any damage, so you don't get Astral Fire 3. This was bad enough, but the worst part was you didn't get Umbral Ice either, which meant that your entire damage engine was completely screwed. It was terrible. I mean, super frustrating. I remember I was trying to solo a fate for one of the special events, which was a boss fate where the guy kept casting stone skin on himself, and it was pretty much that over and over and over again. It was almost impossible to solo for black mages because of that. I mean, stone skin is irritating enough as it is because you're not making any progress against the enemy except between their stone skin casts and busting the stone skin off of them, but not being able to basically play your class was the worst thing ever. Yay! Oh, mana wall! Woo! That's basically mana ward for physical damage, and it is quite nice to have. They have weakened it somewhat. It used to be stronger than it is now, but it used to be that it just flat out blocked one attack, or 2 physical attacks, and it was incredible. But they took that away. It was too good. So you didn't get it anymore. Oh. Wait, I have to be 50? Oh, that's the higher level version? What? Why didn't I get the level 50 version? The 45 version? Path of the Black Mage. Okay. That's good to hear. They move people? Oh. So they all got them. Seems like a common refrain from these guys. Well, but you're 269th order, so I guess that isn't as bad as what he did. So the gem reveals it, as it has revealed many other things. Know thee, brave keeper of Shatoto's light, as these very words wax plain to thy sight, the seal what was cast doth shudder and sigh, and the void gate's dread sundering draws nigh. To ward against the creeping of the gloom, thou needest great garb to stay any doom. To the sacred where thy thoughts must now tend, unto thy black command darkness shall bend. Ah, okay, this is where I get the proper gear. Why they give me the level 50-90 gear from that quest makes no sense. Oh. Okay, so now to get the black garb. Ooh. Sanarak? Huh. Well, let me go, I go. Why they would give you the level 90 gear? Just... why then? That just seems bizarre. You can't wear it until you're 90. And why wouldn't you give it as an additional reward? Maybe because they can't give that many items from a single quest? I suppose that's a possibility. Just seems so weird. Okay, so here's one of these Ul'dah beast quests. I need to kill some people. Slowly, apparently. What's my weapon right now? Oh my god, this is a terrible weapon. I mean, terrible. Terrible, awful, unacceptable to pull a kobold. Okay, I'm gonna take a brief stop off in Limsa so that I can buy a weapon that's not like hitting the enemies with tissue paper. Wow, 6 levels. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so let's see how much the market board is gonna gouge me for. There we go. Gonna need a thaumaturge's arm, blackhorn staff, electrum scepter. This is gonna be 47, whereas the blackhorn staff is gonna be 44, so it makes more sense to buy an electrum scepter even though it's slightly lower level. And it's cheap as hell. Okay. So buy that, and then I'm gonna want a shield with it. Vintage buckler. Buy one of these. Mind intelligence and accuracy, so that's good. Okay. Equip my new gear. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. Oh, and I'm still wearing the earring from the quest. I ought to be wearing my Goshenite earrings at least. Okay. So that should be slightly better. Let's head back to Little Alamigo. At level 47 will make a massive difference in how much damage I can do. It will be really nice. So I ought to resummon my Chocobo, because might as well. Free XP is free XP. Takes a little bit of XP off of Awayuki, but, the character herself, but still, just Chocobo helps you kill things faster, and you can level it, and that's good, and everything's great. I'm actually gonna put these on my bar. Okay. Not as big of an improvement as I was hoping, but you know. And it is kind of adjusted by the fact that I need to get to level... I need to get to number 3 or whatever. Oh, there's the thaumaturge. Hi, thank you for volunteering. This is a relatively high level fate, so it may even get me some more seals, which will be nice. They're behind us. That was not a good idea. Should have waited for me to pull them out. Oh, it looks like he's not... Oh, he's taking some damage, so... But we're almost done here, so... This should be the last one I need to get. Nice solid amount of seals. There's one of the destinations. There's my last thaumaturge, so... Yeah, so at this point I've got most of the tools for that a level 50 black mage gets for dealing damage. So basically the kind of rotation you're looking at is try and more or less keep Thunder up, but if you use it while you are in Astral Fire, unless you are using a proc, it's probably a DPS loss. Use fire starters when available, try to weave thunders to get fire starters, spend as little time in Blizzard, in Astral, or Umbral Ice as possible. It's kind of, generally speaking, what you're looking at. Though, Thunder is more useful now than it used to be, not that it wasn't useful. Because they buff the potency on it and increase the amount of procs you get. So I used to not be quite as religious about keeping it up when I was level 50 before they made those changes. But now it makes more sense. So that definitely changed my way, the way that I played. From as soon as I really got Thundercloud. Honestly. It would be silly not to change the way that I played after that change happened. So, what do I want me to do? Find sap. Okay. So this is one of the cages that I need to get, I think. I'll just slip in here and unlock this cage. Oh, why wouldn't I let you go? Does he think I'm tempered? Like, well, I mean, I guess I'm not exactly human per se, because I'm an Auri. Excuse me, Huron. I'm not Huron. Okay, so succulent, so get the sap. Sap up there as well. How's my seals going? Ooh, I'm over 2,000, so just another 1,000 seals-ish. 950 seals, and I can get to the next rank level. Yay! Okay, more succulent. Man, ranking up the first time, I forgot how much of a pain it is. Down here, here's another cage and another succulent. Let's grab this. Let's see whether or not we can get into the cage without being noticed. Nope. If I'd been faster, maybe I could have, but I'm not. Cage key. Okay. That's another one. Huh. Apparently there's more sap somewhere around here. Shit. Oh, right behind these guys. Don't pick the right target, damn it. Oh good, he's walking away while I beat the shit out of his partner. I love dumb enemies. So that's the last sap. So I just need this cage. And then this. Then I need to go actually get the... Oh, it's right up there. Okay. No, I'm heavy. Heavy. It's the worst thing ever. Okay, so presumably I ought to actually clear out this area before I try to take on whatever's in that planter fissure. Kind of rough sending me into an area with level 47 enemies. Poor old little level 45 me. Dazaz Kazakh Chaz blood. Okay. Oh, that wasn't bad. Uh-oh, and it goes immediately into my chest, so I can just put them on. Oh, that's so nice. Oh yes, give me those. Okay. Next. So I'm going to run back quickly and... Oh wait, no, I still need to open this last cage. Where is this last cage? Over here? You're a bad Lancer that doesn't actually have piercing talent or refuses to use it because you're bad. Oh, it's the Hildebrand fate. Oh, I see, I'm gonna have to fight you. Falling corpses writhe in style. Open the cage. How difficult is this gonna be? Not disturb our practice. This has an explanation, by the way. But it's a level 50 quest to get that explanation. Gentle dead man in peace. You are neither a gentleman nor a zombie. Ouch. I might make it. A gentleman is rather than does. Guess that makes sense why they're just standing around posing then. Am I a gentleman yet? I think they're expressing a fundamental lack of understanding about how this works. This should be the last one. Just 3 more fates. If I was actually doing the challenge log, this would probably be going better towards me actually reaching max level properly. Oh, that would be nice. Maybe I ought to go quick unlock some of the crafting stuff. Here's FFXIV, so... Measured violence. I don't think my violence is really measured, but okay. So it basically just stands them up long enough to go out and die? That's kind of terrible. Well, so a shell to scry on, battle divination. tortoise shells and fire sprite cores. So this is the same one as I did before, where I need to slay lancers and thaumaturges, I imagine. Okay, and then blitzing the beacons. Wonder if they're actually powered up. Well, anyways, I have other things to do, specifically go to the FFXIV logging grounds. So that would be near Falgord Float. That was a nice little bump in experience. It also got me my first poetics, which are the endgame currency of a realm reborn at this point. So, a little digression on how the endgame system for Final Fantasy XIV works. Once you get to the endgame, you start grinding for something called tomes. There are several types of tomes, but there's usually, up until the release of Heavensward, there were really only 2 tomes that were being used. There was, the original ones were tomes of mythology and tomes of philosophy. So there are always 2, a capped tome and an uncapped tome. And in the original release, the philosophy tomes, which everybody calls Philo, which is why I keep hesitating every time I try to say it, those were the uncapped tomes. Then you had the myth tomes, which were capped, mythology tomes. So, basically, you have a certain amount of mythology, you had a certain amount of mythology tomes that you could get a week. Originally, that was 300. Later on, they upped it to 450. So, that's pretty much continued the tradition from there, but every new patch that comes out, there's a new tome currency. The originally capped tomes, so in that case it would be mythology, given the examples that I've been using up to this point, become the uncapped tomes, and then then a new currency is released, which is now the capped currency. So in the current world, as of the making of this video, the tomes of law are the uncapped tomes, and the tomes of esoterics are the capped tomes. And in the coming patch, they've revealed that, of course, as they've done in every other major patch release, well, not exactly every other major patch release, it's only every other one. So in 3.2, esoterics are going to become the uncapped tomes, and law is going to basically be relegated to non-existence. It'll disappear, more or less. And then they're going to release the new tomes, which are tomes of lore. So, basically, that's the herald of a new tier of gear that's more powerful. As I said, you know, I kind of misspoke. I said originally that it was every major patch. That's not true. Odd patches tend to be catch-up patches, and even patches are the ones where they actually raise the tome. They change the tome limits. So, the one thing that they do is that even though you can no longer use law to buy things, you can convert your law into esoterics. So that's gonna be... I went out the wrong side of the damn thing. Shoot. Anyways, so... I mean, it's not really gonna change the way the endgame works, really. It's just gonna, like, it's just a switch up to make sure that you can't, like, buy all of the new things when they originally come out. This is, fun fact, also why patch day for these patches is always on Tuesday. It is always on Tuesday, and it is always the patch will never come, the servers will never come back up from the patch earlier than the announced return time. I mean, that's a little bit of an exaggeration. It could they could come back earlier, technically speaking, but it depending on what they announced for the final patch time. However, it will never come back before the weekly reset. So basically, the patch comes out when the reset occurs. So it comes out when you would have been able to get more esoterics if you were capped for the prior week. They don't want people trying to run through dungeons as fast as they can or try to exploit the system so that they can get, they can basically get an extra week's worth of the new capped currency. So they want people to actually, like, enjoy it and, you know, not screw up their careful plans for how you're going to approach the next raid content. So, there's that. That has been a short explanation of how the leveling system works for patches. And how endgames work. So this is gonna be Dozil Melek's blood. And this is gonna get me another piece of gear, which is gonna be the Wizard's Tonband. So that's my hat. My nice pointy hat. Wizard's Tonband. Or wait, is that feet? No. Oh, legs. Ha 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 ha. Awkward laughter. I know what I'm doing. I really do. Okay, now last but not least, Ogomoro. Oh, did I not go to Camp Overlake yet? Is that the fastest way from Bronze Lake? Yeah, that's pretty much going to be the fastest way, so I'll hit Bronze Lake. No. Guess I haven't really had a reason to go to Overlake. Look. It kind of strikes me as weird that I've never been there. Oh, there's more quests here. Oh. Should I do the side quests? I'll take them so that I remember they're here. One swallow does not a victory make. Leather burning a hole in his bedside table. Oh my god, that's a lot of drinks. Serve with the maelstrom box sails. Previous wounds, invalided sent here. Oh. Okay. No? Oh no, 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 I'm gonna do it the stupid way. The stupid way is a lot faster. Oh, 2 quests. Okay, Arunlika. Red wine. Gonna send me to Wineport then? Okay, and what about you? The Monster of Bronze Lake. A goldsmith. Okay. Could I not take payment in money and instead take payment in GC seals? No, let's not dump the blood in the water. Nor the letter. Though that would be pretty funny. Instructions unclear. Dumped mail in spring. What do? Okay, bottles of warm wine. Head up here. Hand them to some people. Ostrich. Ostig. Heated in the warm springs beneath Gomoro. Beneath a Gomoro? Old wine, countess. Okay, here you go. Sounds like a warrior. Hibawaka. Oh, still have some wine. Okay. This has been Adventures of Aoyuki the Easily Distracted. Imumu. Okay, and then last but not least, you. Man, most of them are women. Halfway to being the warriors of light. Oh, I suppose it's a little rude of me to laugh at them. After all, they've been fighting a harder fight than I have. In some ways, I mean, I'm the chosen one, the warrior of light. A plague of water skipper Yarzans have converged upon the shores of Bronze Lake looking to lay eggs. Water skipper numbers are already at an all-time high, and if any more were allowed to hatch, the area would be overrun with the ravenous pests. Slay the Yarzans before they can mate. Those are some nasty fangs on that thing. As I let my chocobo finish that one off. And my chocobo's about to get a nice chunk of XP. So that blue symbol is because the yellow jacket was using overpower. Okay. I'm almost done with the Fated to Wander challenge log, which is a nice chunk of XP actually. That's for doing 5 fates in 5 different, fate in 5 different areas. There's some rule like you have to complete them successfully, or you have to get gold on them. I don't remember which one it is. So there's 2 ones in the challenge log. There's one where you have to do 10 unique fates. And either one or the other. You either have to complete them successfully or you have to get gold on them. And then there's the one for doing 5 fates in 5 different areas. Which you also have to do one or the other. What is it? Fates. So, achieve the highest rating possible, which is gold, in 5 different regions, and successfully complete 10 unique fates. Okay, so I've acquired the salamander oil that I need for this guy. Show the salamander oil to Godbert, so the goldsmith has a name. Okay. He's not very well dressed, is he? He's got sunglasses on. You're welcome. Thick, sticky oil collected from the underbelly of a river-dwelling salamander. Here you go. Large horn and made the grievous error of visiting a great buffalo with a handsaw. He liked it not nice, sustained a most horrific scratch. And he fell twice. What? Okay. You do realize I don't work here, right? Why am I kneeling down? I feel harassed. Huh? Mission accomplished? Question mark? Alright, so this little interlude is almost over. Okay. Huh. Oh, another quest? The Fainting Goldsmith. Nope, didn't wake him up. Oh, she gave me the freezing lake water. That's very convenient. Wow, it didn't wake him up. Well, douse number 2. Here we go. I sense a lot of repetition in this quest. Waking you up. Sounds like I probably got rid of him. That should make her happy. Okay. Okay. Oh. Godbert comes back later. We find out more about him. Though, we actually find more about a lot of the minor characters around here, if only through the post-Moogle quests, which are unlocked at level 50. It's a sequence of quests where you basically deliver letters on behalf of various people. They were released over the course of the 2.0 series of patches. So 2.1, 2.2. I can't remember exactly when they came in, but there were a few more released each patch, and they have their own story as well as exposing the story of several of the characters that we meet in our journeys over the A Realm Reborn timeline. So here we go to Outer Lenosia. So the blood must flow is up to the north. Yep. And the kobolds are unhappy that I'm running through their area. Which I suppose I couldn't entirely blame them. I should be being more careful, but I'm not. Grenades. New location, new location. Wow, I really have to go all the way in, don't I? Oh well. Oh. Oh, I should probably... Initial greens, there we go. +1 chocobo. Don't stand in the explosion. Oh, my chocobo is not smart enough to get out. Okay, and then I need to probably kill this Ransman. Okay. Dump this into the planar fissure. There we go. So I now have the Krakau's, which are the shoes. Can't believe I screwed up on the Tonban. So what is the... It's Pitassos. The hat's the Pitassos. Okay, there we go. So that's another piece of gear. It's my first blue gear, I think. Just one or two more of these. This should be my 5th fate for Fated to Wander. which is nice. Yep, there we go. So up here to deliver this letter and also to hit this aetherite. Got a letter for you. Okay. Request. Warm water trout, huh? Grill it and serve it to them. The honey-faced one with all the buckles? Ah, here's the campfire to put this trout on. Okay. Need to go down. Oh. Hmm? Oh, I have to pull it back off the campfire. Of course I do. Wait for it to cook, and then let it pull it off the campfire, huh? Okay. Okay, and then down here is another quest. Because there's always another quest. Okay, Augustine Storm Private. Dead or something like it. Dead or something. Well, it's an accurate quest name. Oh. Ardent Red Swallow? Do you truly wish to know how this warm water trout lived? Some of this random flavor text, I tell you. Oh. Don't complain. Oh, this one looks like she'll be happier. Or he. Yeah, he seems happy. Well, here, man, have some trout. Oh, come on. Nobody likes fish, I guess. Okay. Probably ought to actually hit this fake quick. If I can. Since that'll be the last one that I need in order to get my next level. In the... oh, it's a boss fate. Oh, I suppose I can try. That's not being a little too pessimistic. Oh. Paralysis to the face. I've already got him down like 20%. It's probably doable. How about I actually, still fail. Ugh. Paralysis is the fucking worst. Though eventually I'm actually gonna be not, like, this time I can practically eat it to the face probably and I won't get affected. I'm not dodging. I'm done. Paralysis sucks, but it's only gonna last for a few seconds now. See, fully resisted. I mean, though the damage kind of sucks, so I guess I probably ought to dodge. He is using Mega Blaster all the goddamn time, though. Jesus Christ, I might as well just be using fucking Scathe. This is ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Achievement. $10,000 flame seals, huh? Wow. Oh, I have 5 of these? Five it is, I guess. Okay, this is really getting on my nerves. Yeah, man, she really went a little crazy, didn't she? Oh, thankfully, I'm too high level, so they're not even bothering me. Admittedly, it wouldn't have been that bad to kill those couple of velociraptors if I'd had to. Okay. Alright, back here. And he spared some for me, too. I'm not the worst he's ever seen. A 6-inch retractable claw found on the velociraptor's middle toe used to slice the bellies of its prey. This handicaps the victims, ensuring they are still alive when the rat... Pronged waves on the edge of this deadly head allow for easier entry into a target's flesh. Oh. Don't let the cat out of the bag. Woman of many talents. This seems like an excellent idea. Why has nobody done this before? Paralyzing potion it is. Okay. So what are the couple of things I do? So return to your dust and don't let the cat out of the bag. Okay. Yep, this seems like a perfectly legitimate idea that has no flaws whatsoever. Oh, I have to weaken it. Great. Weaken it? Ah, shit. Captured, no problem. And now, with a very angry curl in a stack, I'm just gonna be over here doing other stuff. Because that's a good idea. Best idea ever. Well, there's my soul stone, so now I need to go take this some location and try to lure out some kobolds with it. This is a lot faster when I'm way freaking high over leveled compared to the quest. Okay, so destination. Soul stone. And okay, here's the destination, and I'm supposed to use the water on it. Okay. So how about you go sleep? There we go. So weave this in, so if I'd gotten a fire starter, I would have had access to it on the next cast. Casting fire, got a fire starter, but I can't use it. So no problem. Washed his alchemy right off there. So that's good. How am I doing on those other quests from the challenge log? Just need 2 more unique fates. That'll be nice. How do I get out of here? Looks like over here is a possible location. Because, I mean, I jumped down. But it's a boss fate, and nobody does these fates. It's probably gonna be easy. Oh, that's an interesting look. Okay. Me and my massive level... Level 35 right now. Movement. Really be kiting him around more in a circle. So I kind of really prefer not to walk into one of those condors or something if I can avoid it. So note that I'm kind of pushing a little bit, so I'm using... If I can get close to the cast completing before I actually move, I'm doing it, because due to some of the ways that lag in the system works, if you slide cast effectively, then you can basically get casts off while moving. It's a little delicate though. So one more fate. That has to be one that I haven't done before. Okay. I don't really need any of these. Guess Windward, maybe. Oh, another quest. Skill and discretion. Thanks for the other times, you're not soft. Searching for kobold scouts. Yeah, I can handle myself. Particularly since these are level 34 enemies. Yeah, I did. I'm surprised that it's not out. Yeah, you usually feed them when they're babies. Okay, so hopefully finding these curls is this last quest in this area. Because I have pretty significantly gotten distracted at this point. Remember, kids, what I was originally doing was actually trying to do my level 45 job quest an hour ago. I don't think most velociraptors are zebra striped. I wonder how zebra striping actually works in the real world. I mean, I guess it's a natural form of camouflage, but I wouldn't think, like, white and black would really be the best colors for it. But, you know, hey, what do I know? Assumably nature knows what it's doing. Catch a whiff of earth and metal. Here's patrolman. Okay. Last but not least. Here we go. That's a big curl. Metal. There we go. And that's that. Easy peasy. Please let that be the last thing that you wanted me to do. Uh-oh. Another quest. Hopefully this is the last one. Cursed priest. Ooh. Okay. Presumably the guy who sent me here in the first place. Okay, so now I have to set off the bombs. It's down there. Okay. So this is a cute little story about the red swallows and the kobolds. that I'm doing about 10 levels too late. Here we go. Oh. Smoldering coal. Okay. How does it make sense to, like, throw these like this? And I guess it's better than being right on top of them or anything, but seems a little bit weird. Guess maybe I'm an awesome person that could probably hit the thing. I've got some archer training, that's like totally legit. Okay, destination. Here we go. Done. Priest murdered. Okay, and here we go. It's a progress quest, huh? Yes, I did rid you of that priest. Here's the helm for you. Sure. True enough. So back to Bronze Lake, the fast way this time. Since I've finished the Overlook plot. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Everything's great. I fixed all your problems, so you can feel better. Ah. So I'll pop down here, do this fate. This should be the last one that I need, because this will be the last unique fate. So... sink, and then let's go after these things. Ul'dah. You have to be a little bit careful on this fate because they will run forward abruptly. And that's what I was talking about them running forward. Probably gonna be okay, but they can kind of overwhelm you if you're not careful. If you just kill too many of them too fast. Most of these you just have to kill 10 guys if they're at minimum difficulty. It can get harder if there are actually people who've been doing them, but oh, they're actually popping in behind me. Oh, okay. Really? Jerk. Jerk right away from me. Oof, Sentinel. And there we go. And that should get me my credit for the log. And another level. Okay. So back to Drybone. Yeah. Ooh, Thunder 3. That is something I am not going to complain about. And it fits right where it was supposed to on my bar. Okay. Level 46, woo! That unlocks the next story quest, which is good. And of course I'm going to be hitting Ul'dah to raise my rank, which hopefully will unlock another GC quest. I'm hoping I can get to the second GC set of ranks. Oh, I don't know. Started at 1. I think I've ranked up twice. So this would be 4 times. That should get me to the next level, and my hope is that that'll also mean that I can do Zemael Darkhold for my GC at the same time as I'm doing it the first time. I mean, if you want to see more dungeon content, you know, me running dungeons, then, you know, I'm happy to do that, but just not sure that's all that interesting. I think most people like watching people do raiding content instead, or story content. Oh, I'm thinking about possibly doing some kind of side stream of, like, just dicking around with the gold saucer content. Of course, I promised JRPGs and visual novels, and I've done pretty much none of that. I mean, I guess this is kind of a JRPG, but I meant the traditional stuff. Okay, so what do these guys have to say, actually? Yes, I did. Yes, I do. Okay. So... Thal's Respite. Okay, so I need to go to... Thal's Respite. Oh, it's just north of here. That's convenient. Oh, and I need to jump some of my attributes. Every little point. That's 2% more, or 1% more, no. 317, so, 0.66% more damage? I guess, if intelligence is a multiplying factor. So this is another one where I have to taint the blood and then pour the blood into the fissure. Okay. Oh, that's seems kind of big. I think it's bigger than the ones that I was doing before, but I guess if I'm... Yeah, it's huge. Let's do this, Yukiko! Bam! Thunder 3. Any more fans? Yep. This time, wizards. Another wizard. This one's solo. Same level. Wow, weak sauce. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to be damaged at this point. Oh, bad me. We done? Okay. Toss the blood in. Spoken blood. I can get spoken blood everywhere. Okay, now I've got the Pitassos, which is the hat. Okay. Ooh, bam, look at that pointy hat. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, the robe's the wrong color. But I got the hat. Like a badass. My horns go out the sides. I mean, it's not like they can go anywhere. They're not gonna, like, be hidden underneath the hat like hair or something. But... okay. Aww. But the robe. The solace of the gods. When a power worthy to relic's claim takes root in one of righteous end and name, the solace of the gods will be made known, and the last seed of the black mage be sown. Of course I will. Okay. Next quest, level 50. So, back to Ul'dah. Quartermaster. So there's 4. I'm not a flame corporal yet. Apply for a promotion. Oh no! 4,000? Did you raise it? Ah, oh, you jerks! Okay, I want to do this, so I'm gonna head to the... and I'm gonna run out there and I'm gonna get my damn seals, and then I'm gonna get my damn corporal rank. That's happening. Ah. So frustration. Such anger. Okay. Oh yeah, one of the new features that's coming in the new patch is something called the Orchestrion, which is something that you can basically put. You know, why am I not? I should just drop into this fate quick, even though I'm not gonna really get full credit off of it. I mean, it's probably worth at least killing some stuff. Every little seal counts. Yeah, 135 seals. Ain't gonna complain. Yeah, so the Orchestrion is going to be something that you can put in houses and collect music for, which is going to be kind of cool. Another collection thing that you can do. Let's see. Of course, the new gear, as I was explaining before. Some nice nods to earlier Final Fantasies, which again I'm not going to talk about. Oh, the return of the best side quest line ever. Also not going to talk about it, but it's epic and I will have a lot of fun doing it. Oh, you jerk! Oh, you terrible person. Ah! Artificial limitations. Ugh. Oh. What am I even gonna do? This is ridiculous stuff. Ah. So frustrated. Oh, so angry. Hulk smash. The saddest Hulk smash in the world. That's a storm private. For heaven's sake, I just... Oh, can't believe this shit. Oh. Guess fates it is. I mean, or I could unlock all of the bloody, crafting classes and gathering classes quick and then buy my way. I mean, I ought to do that, you know, I really ought to do a side stream where I just unlock all the bloody crafting classes and gathering classes. Just because it's the easiest way to get bloody seals. Oh, crap. At least at the earlier levels. Like, you can't do them forever. Like, I mean, you can do them forever, but at higher levels you can turn in gear from dungeons to actually get seals, and that's really useful, but you have to be a certain level, and I'm not that level, and 4,000 fucking seals, man! Ugh! Ridiculous bullshit. Terrible. This is totally Aoi Yuki's terrible, horrible, no good day. Ugh. 78. Just like 2 more fates. Oh. Definitely terrible, horrible, awful, no good day. Look, I'm doing more unique fates. Can you give me more XP? No. No, that's not a thing that's gonna happen. At least this fate is super easy. That bastard won't let me do the company leaves. Not high enough level, he says. Gotta be a freaking sergeant. Oh. Stupid classist system. You let me do it if I was like a bloody paladin or something. Terrible. Oh. Just terrible. There are 178 seals. Just one more goddamn fate to go. Ugh. Freaking A. Dumb, bloody, stupid. No more fate here. Maybe near Overlook? Oh shoot, the bloody... That was a fate just popping right there. Oh, I can go here and do this one. This one's fine. Could do fire in the hole. Maybe fire in the hole. I mean, I don't need to win. I just need like 80 more. That's like almost nothing. Watch, I'm just gonna get like 60 seals instead of the ones that I need, because I was like, oh, I don't need to do the longer fate. No, it's fine. Then I fucking regret it. That hissing sound these grenades make, though, definitely comes across as about ready to explode. There we go. Haha, success. Unfortunately, I tagged an extra grenade, which means... Okay, so come on, drop off me, and I can return to Ul'dah. Come on. There we go. Return to Ul'dah. Get my damn corporal rank. Need to be a bloody sergeant. I can't believe it. Worst situation ever. Okay. Quartermaster. Not the quartermaster. I need the personnel officer. Apply for a promotion. Flame corporal. Yes, I have the seals. Corporal. Okay, apply for a promotion. That I have done. I have to have 5,000 seals. Ouch. Well. Reached level 46. Acquired another rank in my grand company. Got my new Black Mage's gear. Nice happy hat. Random face of some marauder. Probably a warrior, actually. So that's gonna be all for this time. I'm probably gonna try to stream sometime this week, though I haven't been really the best at fulfilling that, so probably look for me on Saturday at the latest. And thanks for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow me, and if you are watching on YouTube, please like, favorite, and subscribe. Thank you again. Have a great day.